And let's do an interfuse. An oven. This is gonna get hot. Steel fire. Roast him. 5 damage. Goodbye. Hey, what's going on, folks? Paulie Jr. here, and welcome to Wildermyth, which is out on Steam. Version 1.0 just came out on June 15th, 2021. I'm recording this a couple of days later. I did play this on the channel in 2020 at some point during early access. And we did played the tutorial for a little while, and we had a lot of fun. And now we're going to jump in and play a new style of play, which we'll get to here in a moment. Don't want to jump the gun. And show you some more gameplay and let you know what the game is all about. And maybe it's something that you're interested in, and if it is, obviously, then check it out. There's a link down below in the description. That'll lead to the Steam store page where you can pick the game up right now. In fact, I think it's 20% off at the time of this recording. It's normally, I think, 25 bucks, so you can get it for about 20. It is available for Windows, Mac, and Linux. It's single player and online co-op play is available as well. It's a sort of a storybook RPG with turn-based tactical combat, sort of like a tabletop meets board game. Well, you'll see the aesthetic once we get inside. It's really quite good. It's all procedurally generated and character-driven, so it's like playing D&D on your computer by yourself or with friends, I guess. Something like that. All right, let's jump in and play. Enough of me yakking at you. We're gonna start a new story here. And this is what we have available at the moment. We've got these. These are sort of like little mini modules. Like if we're using D&D as a sort of reference, then these would be like modules. You know, they are stories unto themselves with a full campaign. But we're going to play this right here. The 3 chapters is a relatively short campaign with just 3 chapters. And you can promote 1 legacy hero if you win. So your heroes actually they age over time, and they can die. They can be maimed and disfigured, and they can also become legacy heroes, and then you can kind of stash them away, and then I guess you can bring them back out and play once in a while. But yeah, so we're going to play the 3 chapters. This is procedural events only. No overarching villain story. So the whole thing is procedural, which is fantastic. All right, let's do it. So main enemy is going to be random. We'll play on the adventure difficulty, not too hard. And yeah, we're not going to do that. We're not going to pick any mods. We're going to use that map seed. Looks fine. Again, it's all procedurally generated. But if you wanted to share a map seed with somebody and get the same map, you certainly could. And away we go. Okay, we have 3 party members here. We have a future warrior, poetical hothead, a future hunter, a goofish hothead, future mystic, snarky loner. So you always start with 3 characters, and you can randomize these if you'd like. You can reroll the whole group or randomize them individually, but you do always start with a warrior, a hunter, and a mystic. So you have a nice combination and variation in the class type. So I think what we're going to do is change. Whoops, I don't want to do that. I want to randomize you. We're going to get we're going to have Shaggy here from Scooby-Doo, who's going to be the future warrior, and I think we're going to try to get a Velma and who's the other one? Daphne, right? So let's see if we can get a Velma and a Daphne here. Yeah, we'll do the whole Scooby-Doo thing. Oh, that looks like sort of like a Daphne. Doesn't she have red hair? And then we'll get a Velma over here. All right, that's close enough. So we have Shaggy, Daphne, and Velma. We can change their names, I think. Oh yeah, we sure can. Let's do it right here. Fantastic. So again, we have a hunter, a warrior, hunter, and a mystic, and let's roll out. Growing the lands. It takes just a bit of time. Okay, here we go. What danger demands. So here's our storybook sort of presentation, and this is all randomized, as far as I know. Georgesbury woke to the red song of chaos, voices bent by fear and rage. Panic, pain, flames. It's an attack. Evil is at hand, says Daphne. Who would attack a peaceful village? That guy? The Drov throws a fire-catching gaze across the devastation, plucking a hungry bowstring. I know you won't maybe understand this, but we're getting our calling now. Grab your weapon, Shaggy, says Velma. My weapon? And now we get to choose. So you're going to run into these choices occasionally. Again, they're all sort of randomly generated, and then you can choose certain weapons and certain actions along the way. And it's all writing your story in the background, and you're going to be able to read about that later in sort of a huge chronology. It's actually really fun. So I'm thinking we got a pitchfork, a pickaxe, and a frying pan. They each have various stats and pros and cons. But I'm going to go with a pickaxe, which seems like a cool weapon to begin with. Oh, look at that face. He's so fierce. Let's do it, Shags. All right, here we go. We are now in the tactical combat. We have combat modifier active, +1 armor and warding to all heroes. And we are facing a stump 1. Some type of kobold or something. Alright, so the mission here, the objective is to kill all enemies. Easy enough. Alright, so let's move everybody around. We can move to the green and still get another action after that. You can see the little diamonds down there show the number of action points, and everybody gets 2. So Velma has a bow. We're going to move Velma somewhere where she can maybe get behind some cover and shoot. We still have to reveal the enemy. We don't know where this enemy is, so let's move up nice and slow and see if we can reveal it. Daphne is our mystic, which is sort of a mage. I don't know why she has a shovel. Usually they have like a spoon or a staff. Maybe we get to pick that later. Alright, we're going to wait here and just be in a defensive position and see if this thing comes out. There it is! Aha! Stump. He's going around the back trying to get to Velma. I love this this whole papercraft thing going on here. It's all sort of 3D, like a board game. With all the little props in here and your little cardboard characters. Really nice aesthetic. Boy, you can really zoom in there pretty far, can't you? Pretty close. All right, Shaggy. Shaggy's going to run up and try to attack this dude from behind. So we can move there and then get 1 strike. Bang! 3 damage, 1 armor shredded. So the pickaxe, I think, shreds armor, which is pretty nice. Now, Daphne, why don't you have your infusion? I don't think we have magic ability yet, so I'm just gonna have to run up and smack it, and that's perfectly fine. So Daphne's gonna go up here and then whack it with a shovel. Bang! 4 damage. Nice, Daphne. And then Velma is gonna get a shot in with her bow. Go right here and shoot. Should finish off the stump before he gets to attack anybody. Yeah! Teamwork. That's what I'm talking about. Now we get some experience. 5 all across the board. And we have 1. Shaggy has grown stronger. Warriors like Shaggy are built hardy, enduring, with a natural aptitude for battle. So we get to choose an ability for our greenhorn warrior here. Sentinel replaces Guardian. The warrior leaps up to 2 tiles in order to intercept a foe who passes nearby, performing a reaction strike. That's really nice. Thundering Challenge. Once per combat, as a swift action, Shaggy frightens the enemy, forcing them to spend their next turn running away. That can be very good if we can take a critter out of the battle for a turn or 2. And then Vigilance. Shaggy's heightened senses allow him to perform up to 2 reaction strikes per turn. Reaction strikes are nice too. I like the passive Vigilance right here. So when he gets attacked, he can react back and strike back. As far as I know, that's what that means. Let's do that. Daphne has also grown stronger. She's the hunter/archer. She's got through shot, rogue, and jump jaw. Through shot, Daphne fires a cleverly placed arrow that will pass through the first target and hit the target in line. That's kind of nice. Rogue is every time Daphne kills an enemy, she enters gray plane for free. That's like a concealment mode or hidden mode. Jump jaw. Twice per combat as a swift action, Daphne throws a jump jaw trap that will deal 2 damage. And pin. Pinning is good. I like slowing things down. Yes, let's do that. Let's do the pin ability. And Velma is now a greenhorn mystic. Okay, so now she gets her magic ability, which is going to be super nice to have. Compulsion. Velma briefly interfuses with an enemy and forces it to move where she pleases. That could be great. We can ignite things on the map, or Earth Scribe. Allies may wall with interfused objects. So walling is a defensive position that mitigates damage, I think. I kind of like compulsion. Yes, more control on the field of battle in the tactical combat seems nice. Oh, we found Pauldron of Courage, which adds +5 block. So we can give that to somebody here. Let's see who has the least block. I think we should just give it to Shaggy. He's going to be the one up close fighting most of the time, since he's going to be our tank. So let's claim that. for Shags, and there we go. Battle ends. They did what danger demanded. Daphne, Velm, and Shaggy are left standing. The fires don't swallow the town. They're fought down to cinders and buried. The folks of Georgesbury will have a trying time salvaging whole ruined lanes, squeezing people into crowded roofs. They'll manage much better than they expect, though. Velm and I agree. We're not going to let that be it. I wouldn't let someone wander off who'd kicked my door. These jokers burnt it down. Everything seems a lot more tenuous than it did yesterday. Yeah. The Drauven that attacked their homes had mostly moved on by the time Daphne and the others were roused. It means they can easily return, them or others, perhaps more and fiercer with a deadlier will. Yeah, I think over time the enemies get stronger. Let's go be who we have to be, right? Yeah! Calamities, yes. Your enemies improve their strategies after every fight. Yeah, so this stump gets extra damage. We can cancel this with legacy points, but for some reason we can't cancel this particular calamity. But in the future we can use calamity points to block that from happening. Alright, so now they're stronger now. Great! Every company of heroes is called by at least one name, a name spoken or spelled in tradition, and handed along ever after. These heroes will be known as... the Bards of the Glorious Summer, the Soldiers of the Glowing Raven, Sentinels of Gilead. No, my own name, and we're going to call them Scooby Snacks. Perfect. These are the stories of Scooby Snacks. Be remembered. Great, so our story is now beginning, and Chapter 1 has begun. Chapter 1. Clear 4 more hostile sites. Locate Swift Hawk Folly. So here's our overworld map. We're paused at the moment. This shows our calamities. The next calamity, infested tiles, is something that we're going to have to look out for because they can become... they turn into some kind of invasion, I think. And here's our legacy points and our resources that we get at the end of the chapter, I think. Or maybe at every turn. I'm not really sure how that works. But we're right here in this little sector. And we have a recruit opportunity. So let's go ahead and recruit somebody. And then we'll head out and do some scouting all around to find these 4 hostile sites. Alright, let's go. So now time passes up here. Several days will pass between these turns. And we have a new recruit, a romantic snark. We need Fred, don't we? We need a blonde dude named Fred. Nope. Man, some of these other guys look more like Shaggy than Shaggy. Alright, I can't find a Fred, so can we inspect this guy and then customize? All we have to do is change the color of the hair. The style is fine, I just want a different color. Oh, here we go, colors, duh. Hair color, we'll make him blonde. Yes, that's Fred, and we're going to name him. Let's get back to the name here, and Fred. Now we have the whole band, the whole Scooby Snack band. We just need a dog named Scoob. Alright, you are recruited, Freddy. It didn't take long to trek back to Georgesbury, and the town still seemed like the best bet for finding another able pair of hands. Huh? Wait, says Fred. It's you, from the heroes. Right, anyway. I was hoping you'd come back. I get that a lot. Everything alright? Oh, everything's fine. And that's just it. It's been quiet in Georgesbury so far, but I heard those things you said. That talk of maybe not just sitting on our butts while Drauven crawl in through the windows. And it stuck with me, more than I would have thought. Is that how we put it? Says Daphne. Possibly. Forming a company of heroes can get one a little fired up. You were right, though. It has a certain spark of sense if you think about it long enough. Well, we could use another fighter on our side if you're game. Oh, fantastic. I'm glad you offered. At the very least, I can be a solid meat shield. We all have to do our part, right? Far be it from us to turn you down, then, says Daphne. Velm is usually the talker, isn't she? She's being awfully quiet right now. Alright, we can train Fred as a warrior, hunter, or mystic. We're going to go hunter. 2 tanks. Way to go. Yeah. That's the attitude we like, Freddy boy. Did I call him Frank? Now we have to wait, because he's got to get his gear ready. He's got to get the van ready, apparently. So, yeah, days are going by. Calamity is coming. Zoom in here. Very cool. Recruit prepared. Fred is now a Greenhorn Warrior. And we get to choose some abilities. These are obviously chosen from a table. Random table. I liked Vigilance, but we already have Vigilance. Let's do Battle Dance. Melee attacks only cost Fred 1 action, so he's going to be a quick striker. Very good. Alright, so where should we go? We can go down south to the Rima Meadows. Rima Meadows or the Everflats? We're going to go scouting. We're going to take the whole group. I'm thinking we're going to go north. So we just have to click on one, travel as a group, and head to the north, folks. And then we'll scout. And yeah, everybody. Let's go. And now they're scouting. See what we find here. Everflats have been revealed. We have Drowvin here. Drowvin? Daphne and Shaggy have fallen in love. Oh boy. Guys, let's focus, okay? Let's stay focused here. Let's assault this Jord Gloom. Yeah, so that's going to happen. We're going to have romances, we're going to have rivalries, and it's going to determine how they treat each other throughout the game, how they interact with one another, and it's all going to be written into the story. Where's Shaggy? He's not back yet. That man drives me crazy sometimes. Might be we overshot some, or he did. Should we backtrack a bit? This peddler may know. Oh, peddler woman. Who? Pardon us, Queen Bobbleseller. We're wondering if you've seen a fellow pass this way, armored and strong-elbowed. Well, firstly, I'm not selling anything. Could have been any time in the past couple days. Where are you coming from? Small village near what we used to call Jord Gloom. It's not... Jord Gloom's where he was headed. Giving it a look. But you never saw him? Sorry, no. But listen. Folks have been disappearing back there. I don't know what's got into them. But it's not safe. I've packed my things and I'm heading out. Your friend? Well, I hope you find him. The woman in her cart roll along. Ominous woman. Imagine packing your life up like that. If Shaggy's in danger, then I'm going after him. I have to. Later. Anything? No? You? No. It's a little village, but I doubt they all packed and left. Oh boy, something weird going on here. From a gully among the rocks rises a brief gust of voices. Hear that? Come, great one. Great one, come. Come, great one. Shaggy in a cage. Come, great one. Great one, come. Does this normally work for you? Yeah, hush. Hush up, you. Great. They're summoning some great evil being. Come, great one. We've brought your gift. Spare us. Oh, it's a sacrifice, so they don't get eaten. Shaggy. The urgent cries and amber torchlight are easy to follow in an otherwise still night. Shaggy's cage is makeshift but sturdy. This is a sacrifice, isn't it? Shh, not if we stop it. Oh, cool. We get to choose. Attempt to reason with them or rescue Shaggy by force. Let's try reasoning first. We don't want anybody to get hurt, least of all Shaggy. Good neighbors, landsfolk, listen. There's no need for blood. Let's see how this works out. Trying to get us all killed, stranger? Or just yourself? The opposite. See, that man you've caged has my heart, which is a wild thing to say out loud, I'm realizing. This is the price of survival. Our owner not exempt. The Great One demands sacrifice, and we have no choice but to oblige. No choice at all? What are you saying? And what's this Great One? I think we're going to find out. You haven't seen it? The Great One? It comes with a host of bloodthirsty beastmen monsters. It burns, it eats, or else it rages and kills across the countryside. So we'll kill it. Huh? We'll kill it. Daphne's tough. Won't we? Guess so. You really mean that? You'll stand in its way? Do battle with a deadly monster? Why? Because it's slightly more palatable than killing you. If we fail, then it gets to eat us anyway, doesn't it? Either way, you're safe. Oh, that's a good point. Well, I see no harm in letting you try. Don't expect us to throw our lives in with yours. The village folk shuffle past up to their homes. Daphne, Velma, and Fred break Shaggy out of his prison. I wish one of you had stopped me. Now we have to fight a great one. From within the cave, a blue glow grows. Rrrr, in a hungry growl. Oh boy. Oh my. We got 4 enemies here. We got a dart, a stomp, and a great one? Okay, here we go. Well, I'm glad we tried to parlay with the villagers. We probably would have had to fight them too, is my guess. We got 1 stump showing. Now, do we have our interviews? Yes, we have our interviews. Thank goodness, finally. Now, we don't have many things to interfuse with, so I'm thinking maybe we should wait for them to gather because we can do some really cool stuff with this. So this is how the magic works. You interfuse with an item on the map somewhere, and then you can like make things explode or burst into flame or shoot out little discs and rocks and things. All right, well, we don't know where everybody else is, so let's move up a little bit and form a line here. We're going to move up here, and we're going to go to Guardian. And we'll move Fred up to Guardian. And then we'll move Daphne over here. She can get a shot in. Only one enemy showing right now. But we know there's more. And I'm going to go ahead and... What's compulsion? Velma briefly interfuses with an enemy and forces it to move where she pleases. All right. Forget about that. Well, we're going to interfuse, I think, with this. And then just wait. Okay, here they come. Oh boy, it's the Great One. It's monstrous. Nice hit. Where are you going, buddy? He's going around back. Of course he is. Alright, we can do a discus. A stone disc launches at an enemy or scenery and then ricochets to another nearby enemy. Oh, that's nice. Can we get 2 of them in that shot? Not quite, but we're going to do it anyway. Bang! 4 damage, 1 blocked. Oh, it did actually hit that guy. Well, it didn't hit him, but he blocked it. Alright, Daphne. Daphne's got the jump jaw thing. Twice per combat, Daphne throws a jump jaw trap that will damage and pin the enemy. I think I want to do that. Oh. Okay, she's going to have to move up a little bit. I guess we can put it right here. I don't know if that thing shoots or walks or what, but we're going to do that. And then we're going to shoot this guy. Take him out before he gets Velma. And then the Shagster, we're going to wait right here. Just see what this guy does. No idea. 2 Guardians. Oh yeah, well that guy's got a bow. Okay. It's alright, we're still infused with that thing so we can maybe take him out. Oh yeah, he's pinned. Firewall. Ooh, that's bad. Okay, now we know what he does, and now Fred's on fire. This is not good. We're gonna back up. And can he extinguish himself? Is he on fire? I don't know, but he's really badly hurt. He's gonna have to pull back, actually. Yep, get out of there, Fred. Okay, we're gonna shoot. We gotta get the Great One out of here. We gotta kill the Great One. He dodged the shot. No. Alright, let's interfuse with this thing, and we can do a Bone Lance. Kill him? We killed the Great One! Haha! That was easy. Alright, now, Shaggy, move over here and just smack that dude. I think fire can spread, so that's something we have to watch out for. Oh. Okay, this guy with the bow, we gotta get rid of him. We can do a Bone Lance. Wow, that thing does some serious damage. He's a goner. Nice one. And now Shaggy's gonna just whack him with his pickaxe. And we made it. Woo! That was a close one. We almost lost Fred. We got a new bow. Good. Good. Because Daphne needs a new bow because her farm bow is terrible. So the Shade Howl. What a cool name. Let's put that in there. Swap it out. We'll keep that name. Claim it. Beautiful. The Great One. So now the Great One is in our storybook. The Great One is extinguished, reduced to ash. Its minions are dead or scattered. Shaggy and the rest make a wary return from the cave in the gully. Daphne, thank you. I wasn't sure if... For your sweet glance, Shaggy, for your smile, I'd slay 1,000 Great Ones. Well, I guess the cat's out of the bag now, isn't it? Alright, well, that's one, then. Dawn climbs onto the distant hills as the old village spokesman sheepishly approaches, trailing a young woman with fiery eyes. Ooh, maybe she'll join us. Let me first thank you, strangers. My name's Rosa Whist, and my parents were among the first sacrificed to that thing by this man and his posse. We all wound up under their thumb. In any case, you've broken their power, and we've wrested our homes back. You and yours will be welcome here for the rest of numbered days, and in our humble village your names shall never fade. As the morning stretches, Shaggy and the others head out, refusing an offer to stay in favor of getting on the road. The people here will be strong, believing in the courage of Scooby Snacks. The lair of the Great One will be overgrown with flowers, a memorial to the innocents who died there. The story will ring through the generations. That is so cool. Legacy points 3. Oh, we got legacy points from that. Excellent. That's a lot. Uh-oh. Calamity. So now the Drowvin with the bow is getting stronger. We cannot cancel. I don't know why. I don't know why. Wish we could, but I know we can in the future. Alright, so now Freddy Boy is hurt here, so I think what we're going to do is stick around for a little while and secure Jord Gloom. So we can do that by clicking on the flag here. They'll forever be grateful for the work we do. Secure Jord Gloom. The site can provide resources now. At the end of each chapter, spend resources to upgrade hero, weapons, and armor. Right. And now we can choose to work fast or investigate thoroughly and catalog everything and find an item. Yeah, let's do that. We got time because Fred's hurt. And we're going to do... Well, we can split up the group or we can all do it together. I don't want to split them up just yet because it's still kind of weak. So this is going to take some time. There we go. Research complete. A thorough delving through the mysteries of Jord Gloom has proven rewarding. Perhaps one day they'll tell our story in this very spot. Jord Gloom will return to the hands of the common folk. While they tend it, the site will provide resources. Right. We know that. So we're going to get ingots, 2 ingots, and spell threads. Very nice. And we found an earth shell scarf. It's warm. It's made of fur, and it provides +5 block, which you should give to Fred, since he's going to be up fighting, right? Yeah. Beautiful. Looks good on you. Matches his eyes. Okay, so this place is now secure, and let's go scout. Freddy... Oh, Fred's still hurting. Wow. Well, not much we can do about that. We're going to go... Can we go across here? No. No, because of the... Is there a river there? It looks like a river there. We can eventually build a bridge. Let's go south, and Fred will recover a little bit more health on the way down, since we're going to pass through Georgebury. And we'll check out the Rima Meadows. Scouting. Worlds apart. What's wrong? I sense magic. Drowvin? No. This feels more like something is lingering. Come on, it's this way. What is it? It's an overgrown mess, that's what it is. Help me uncover it. Oh boy, this is not going to end well, I have a feeling. There we go. Ah, that's a nice strong font. What a rush. What are you talking about? We just pulled some weeds. I don't feel anything. It's a font of spell thread. It feels like someone is pouring honeyed sunlight woven with strands of fire through my body. Ooh, honeyed sunlight? Yes, sunlight and starshine, while at the same time it's an unfurling to the world around you, to the spirit of a place or thing. Objects have spirits. Well, not like conscious ones, it's more that we're connected to everything. Spell thread, woven between all of reality. Sometimes I feel like there's an entire world that I'm missing. Oh, poor Fred. That's how I feel when you talk about tactics. What happens when you touch it? Let's see. What happens when you touch it? Well, I don't know. I've always sort of worked with the energies from afar. Let's find out. Oh boy, this is not going to end well, is it? Whoa! Did he do it? Oh! Oh no! Are you okay, Fred? Yes, I'm okay. Looks a little blue. Wow! Like honey and sunlight and fire. And I feel connected? Yes, exactly, to everything around me. Or is there even a me? Am I not the same as that tree and that? Come on, Fred, we can chat about this on the road. I have no idea what just happened to him, but he literally just turned blue. Look at, he's blue. What did you do? He's spell touched. Fred touched a raw primal node and has been marked. Got blue skin. Oh, gosh, so he's got +2 potency. Damage added to interfusion attacks. Why did he touch it and not her? He's not even a magician. Oh boy. Alright, anyway. Okay. You shouldn't touch things, Fred. 1 prairie outpost. Build a station here to earn resources. Oh, really? Rolling waiters, tailoring families have selected the spot for an outfitter, or a weaveworks, or even a well-removed tannery. Any of these would help the provincials prosper. Build a station, spend 1 legacy point. Yeah, okay. We can build an outfitter that provides hide and fabric. A weaver works provides 2 fabrics, or a tannery provides 2 hides. Well, let's go with 1 of each. Seems to make sense. Let's make an outfitter. 1 legacy point. And we'll all just do this, because I think Fred's still hurting. There we go. Outfitter has been established. Very cool. I like it. Alright, so I guess there's no battle here. We got sheep and that crazy fountain. Prepare defense. Oh yeah, we should probably prepare defenses too while we're here. During an enemy incursion, each tier of defense will slow down the enemy and reduce their incursion size by 1. Defenses will also grant buffs during a defense mission. Alright, should we do that? Let's do a tier 1 defense. Everybody. Alright, so many days are passing, and the calamity's coming, and the incursion's coming, but I think it'll be worth it. So we now have 1 little shield here. It is secured. Fortification 1. Alright, let's move out. Enough of this. Let's go kill some stuff. We got Edfur's Windy Tooth. Sounds good. They're mountain. Oh, they're impassable. Alright, then we can't go there. Drauven are infesting this tile. They may ambush groups of 2 or fewer heroes. Patrol or take out the source. Well, let's go take out the source. We're not going to get ambushed because we have a large party here. Alright, let's do it. Assault this place. Attack! Distant Thunder. What was the guy's name we're supposed to keep an eye out for? Les, I think. From what I know, forest folk, they normally spread themselves out over the landscape. Maybe they secretly can't stand each other, who knows? These aren't exactly normal times, though. And his wife seemed concerned anyway. Of course she is. Old Les seems distracted, starts spending more and more time out in the ruins, watching the goats, or so he says. I'd be concerned too. Is that the story? So all this story right here seems to be like a story template, just like the other one with the blue fountain and the great one, and they're just sort of dropped in randomly. I don't know how many there are of these things. There must be dozens, hundreds, I don't really know. Sometimes he wouldn't even come home at night. The lady seems at a loss. This relationship had some deep weeds in there. Mm-hmm. How do you get people to tell you these things? No idea. But if you know how to make them stop, I'm all ears. Clouds grow like lichen over the sky. They pick their way through the building bones until a shout rings out from close by. Come on! Come on! Up the hill, a man stands against a monument. Gosh, it looks like Shaggy's dad. His gaze darts between the sky. Come on! And the shadows of approaching Drauven. Oh gosh. We can choose. Get around him quickly! Let's sneak in while he's got their attention. That doesn't seem right. Alright, let's help this guy out. Scooby Snacks rushes towards the monument. That could be a bad idea too, but hey, we're the Scooby Snacks! We can do it. Oh boy. Alright, we got 2 archers here. Okay. Okay, good to know. Alright, we got 2 dudes over there. We can already see. Well, that's a big dude. Holy smokes. Big old stump. So let's do some infusion. Oh, we got the old man who's gonna help us. What do you do, buddy? We might end up sacrificing him anyway. Okay, is there anything we can infuse over here? Oh yeah, infuse? Yes. The boulder. Go for it. And then we can do a discus. Yeah. Boom. Okay, we got this guy. Dead. And the old man Les is gonna go right here. Form a wall. Alright, there's an archer. Nice one, Les. There's a big stump running away. Where's he going? What's he doing? He's up to something. Nice! Alright, let's move up. Let's slam him. Bonk. I think that knocked him back. Eh, he's dead anyway. Nice. Alright, hey, let's get Daphne up here and do some shooting. Oh, there's a shooter over here, too. Alright, well, it's going to be a duel. Now, she is still hidden, so I think this pierces armor when you're hidden. Yes, armor ignored. Ignores the armor. And it's dead! Sniped! One-shot kill. Nice. I'm going to move you up here. Velma. Let's infuse some stuff. We got a log here. We can do a splinter blast. Ruined arc and discus. Let's do this. Try a splinter blast. So fun. 2 damage, 2 shred, 2 pierce. This guy has some armor on, so that shred might be nice. 1 armor shredded. Let's just go over here. Strike him from this angle. Nice, old man. The heck of a shovel you got there. And then you're going to go here, and I think maybe this is a flank. Yeah, 100% hit. That's fine. 4 damage. Get wrecked. I don't think we got hit once, did we? Oh, we got a Fern Shadow Belt plus 5 dodge. We'll give that to Daphne. She gets shot at occasionally. The clouds begin to disperse, and Shaggy rewards the man who is now rubbing his arms and staring at the ground. Les? Do I know you? Your wife sends her regards. So what's the story? Watching the goats. The goats do like it here. They climb the ruins. But that's not... When the forest began to get more dangerous, I thought it might be time to finally use the storm well here. This? What is it? Surprised you haven't heard of it. This thing's been on the family land forever. Aunt said it was Kyoran. We had stories that it could... This is going to sound crazy, but... That it could give you power. Oh boy. And my family are abysmal storytellers, see? Terrible imagination, so I thought maybe they're they're not just stories. Maybe I could, you know, protect the goats. And my wife. My lovely. If I could get a hold of that power. It takes research, some old family recipes, and time. Lots of time to get a Stormwell to give up its secrets. I didn't want to tell Lovely. Rather she came up with a story of her own? Better than the story of a goat herd trying to wear a hat 2 sizes too big for him. It's a shame, though. I needed maybe one more good storm. The clouds looked promising today, and I thought I could finish the process before the monsters got here. No such luck. It was silly, now that I've seen what fighting really is. I'm not cut out for it. Glad I never told Lovely. So now you're going to count my goats and go home? Yeah. Unless one of you wants it. It's possible. Thunder stuff, huh? Fred hasn't learned his lesson. The sky's clearing now, but if you want to take me up on it, come back sometime. We'll feed you, put you up, give you otherworldly powers, forest folk hospitality, you know. Alrighty, let's have a good one. Well, here's the Stormwell. We can grant someone the power of the Stormwell. Yeah, let's do it. Why not? How about we choose Shaggy? Shaggy's going to be the guinea pig here. Okay. We'll tell you what. While we're doing the Stormwell power, we can maybe secure the place too. We find anything, it's mine. Okay. Find an item. Yeah, great. So these 3 are going to search around while Shaggy goes and researches the Stormwell. Oh, here he is. Les and Lovely welcomed Shaggy and stuffed him full of bristleberry pie and goat cheese while they waited for a storm to roll in. Right, this is more like it. Lovely, get your boots. You stay. Bah. Oh boy, here we go. Les tinkered with the top of the Stormwell. Careful. Oh, it's raining. Wonderful. Good sign. Almost there. You call us when you're ready. So, what'd you give up? 4? The whole harrowing. You know, like your goats or your spouse, to name examples at random? Oh. I got lucky, I guess. Daphne's out here too, so I've gained more than I've lost. Convenient. We've got a lot of time ahead, but who knows? Maybe one of us will have to bow out someday. There'll be discussions. Or maybe things will have settled down for good and it won't be an issue. Shaggy's musings are sharply interrupted. Crack! Les! Woohoo! That man. It's been a long flower to bloom, but it's quite pretty now, isn't it? Stormwell fills with light, or water, or both. It swirls and spills over the sides. I should have asked this before, but am I going to have to fight something? Probably not. What happens now, then? Well, That wasn't in the stories. The ancient voices of the Tempest aren't telling you? Now we can choose. Oh, we can transform head, arm, leg. We could just walk away, too. How about we transform an arm? He's a warrior, right? Maybe it's a good thing? He's gonna reach in there. Shaggy extends his arm into the cold water. And shock snaps up through his shoulder. Oh boy. Feeling fades to static. Then swells to power. I knew it! It's a power fist! Woohoo! Look at that! You think that would have looked good on me? Might have made milking goats harder. We now have a purple arm. I don't know what it does. Let's go check it out. I love how it shows up here in his little avatar. Look at that. That does look like some power. Storm touched. Storm arm. Left arm. Shaggy's left arm crackles and thrums. Action jump jolt. 3 magic damage, 4 range. Lightning surges through up to 2 foes. Wow. And stuns on a stunt. Stunt is like a critical, I think. And it will stun. That's pretty amazing. Alright. Well, that wasn't so bad. Better than having blue skin, I guess. Now, are we done? No, we're not done securing the place. Let's do that. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Calamity. Your enemies advance their plans. Available reason. Oh, I can cancel them here. Here's how you do it. We got 11 legacy points. We can cancel some of these calamities. Cancel all of them. Haha. Get wrecked. And let's keep going. Okay, there we go. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Heartwoods and fabrics. Very good. And we found a Moon Willow Cloak. 0.7 speed. Give that to Daphne. So she's kind of our scout, right? Our hunter. Yeah. There we go. Alright, now, let's go somewhere else. I'm not sure where to go from here. Do we have to build a bridge? I'm going to head back up here to Jord Gloom. It's a long way. We have to build a bridge to get across here. Very good. So let's build a bridge. Do you know the feeling of coming out of hard wilderness, finding a well-made bridge over water? Build a bridge. Let's do it. Let's get started. I think what we can do is break up the group here and go do some other stuff. What else can we do, though? We can't go anywhere. And I don't think it speeds up the more people have working on it, but there's really nothing else to do. We're kind of landlocked here, surrounded by mountains and fog of war. So, oh, there you go. That wasn't so bad. Bridge was built. Stop your belly aching. Now let's go scout. Everybody. Can't wait to use that power fist. Shaggy's power fist is going to be amazing. Fern Flats have been revealed. Sweet. Ooh, who that? Lurking Mortha guy. Huh. Is that so? Well, let's go have a chat with Mr. Mortha guy at the Wildermyth Galagary. All the sweltering stars. Ooh, it's a nighttime attack. Our stars climb high tonight. Oh, are those ones ours? Always climbing around, our little stars. It's a good omen. Yeah? What's it an omen of? I can't really tell you what they mean specifically. I also think maybe listening is the point. Quieting yourself enough to hear the voice of existence. Relying on the universe is trusting a bear with your baby. Shooting star! So we get to choose. Reminds me of, can I still remember the story? We got a 56% chance. I'm not sure what we're choosing. But let's go with the highest chance, 56%, and see what happens. Daphne tries to remember the tale of the Starman, but ends up telling the story of Telestra Starborn instead. Oh, you ding-dong. It's a good story. Okay. Here we go. Finally, we get to our fight. We got a combat modifier. +1 temporary hit point. Well, that's nice. What is that thing? It's like some kind of cyber critter. Hissing tubes, a gulping pump. It teeters forward on spindly legs. Ew. And then you got a tick of some kind. Okay, these are all new. Oh, who's this little guy? It's adorable. It's a stone spirit. Come back, little buddy. That's perfect. My dog is barking in the background. What timing? All right, somebody go kick that door in, eh? First, let's get everybody up there first. Let's get the tanks up there. Surprised we haven't found any good new weapons or anything yet. Pretty sure we can craft weapons and stuff too at the end of the chapter. But in my previous playthroughs, I have found at least 1 or 2 new weapons by now. It's just very unfortunate so far. Alright, everybody's up close. Fred, open that door. Mr. Blue Man group here. Holy cow, they're all right there. And there's a little stone spirit. Skittish, won't stick around for long. Catch it quick. Wait, what do you mean catch it? How do you catch it? I want it. Maybe it's like a little pet thing. I don't know. I don't want to kill that little dude. Steal fire. Let's steal that fire. Do you think these things burn? 71%. We're going to find out. Burn! Purple fire. Oh yeah, it burns. Burns really nicely, in fact. Purple fire. Let's do a guardian here. Anything comes through that door, it's dead meat. And Daphne can't really do much. Oh, a jump jar. Jump jar! Say that 1,000 times fast. And do some silk step. Over here, I suppose. Alarm! Oh no! It's casting some kind of alarm. What does that do? Oh, I want that stone spirit, but I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna run up and smack this thing. Bang! Oh! Drat. Okay, maybe this isn't such a good slam it! Woo! Nice, it's almost dead. Can we get a shot in between these two? I think so. Daphne has a heck of a shot. Got a new bow, too. What? Oh, boy. That's bad. Alright, I don't know what we can do. We can't really... We can infuse a barrel. Splinter blast. That's going to hit everybody, though. Won't it? Not if we do it here. Splinter blast! 2 damage. 1 armor shredded. It's dead. Or whatever you do to things like that. Alright, let's move up. We'll open that door next turn. Let's just get everybody in position. Shaggy, get the door. There's a boner. Let's burn him. Burn the boner if we can. Looks like he's right next to some kind of fiery thing. Really tight in here. Let's go to the right a little bit. Oh, the little guy. What do we do with this thing? I need to find out. I'm going to check the wiki. Hang on. Okay, all we have to do is move right next to it. And we can capture it. And I can do that right now with Shaggy, but it's kind of a risky move. I don't care. Do it. Oh, yeah, it's very risky. But we got him. Spirit captured. Excitable little thing. Did you have to run so far? Bree, bree. It's like a little Pokemon. Oh, wait a minute. We don't get him as a pet. We use him one time only to create an axe, a mace, or we could turn him into a legacy point. A mace sounds fun. Sure. Done. Holy cow. Deep Witch's Breaker. Look at that. That's super duper nice. What does this mean? Oh, we don't want to salvage it. Heck no. Alright. Yep. Replace the frying pan. Alright, we claimed it. Thanks, little buddy. Gotta put that thing to good use. Now we just gotta get up here quick. Alright, we'll run up here. Go side by each. Create a little wall. Shield wall. And we can still shoot from here. Right between the dudes. And miss. Have you shot anything with that bow yet? I don't think she's hit a single thing yet. Let's do some interfuse. Can we get the pot holder? Yeah. We can steal the fire. And we can burn that thing. Get the purple fire. Nice. 1 left. Ew. What was that? Shooting rust at us or something. It's gross. Alright, well now you're going down, buddy. So we got a couple of things here. I want to try the Jump Jolt Power Fist. Seems fun. But we also have that awesome new mace, but I want to try the Power Fist. Let's do it. Zap! 3 damage. Not bad. And we'll do a slam. Blocked. Alright, this is your time to shine. 42%. I'm just not paying attention to her percentage chance. So let's see now. Is it better? Oh yeah, 84%. So distance makes a difference, obviously. Should have known better. There we go. She just needs glasses, maybe, not a new bow. Alright, we have done it. We've won. We got a new mace. It's fantastic. And we got a wolf heart belt. Colored leather belt with a gleaming buckle, plus 7 health. Let's give that to Freddy boy, maybe. Well, Freddy has 9.2 health already. We'll give it to Shaggy. Shaggy's getting all the good stuff. Blasted bone bags. Hello? I think it's coming from over here. Hello? Is anyone out there? Did we miss one? I'm a person, I swear. Please let me out. I've been stuck in here for days. Something inside that thing. Whatever it is, we can take it. Open her up. Here's to hoping I'm not about to doom us all. After some particularly heroic prying, the door groans open, spewing ochre dust. Ah, it feels so good to breathe fresh air again. Who are you and how did you get stuck in that cabinet? I'm Silbard, and I'm so very pleased to meet you. As for how I got in there, well, that's a rather embarrassing story. I came here with a group, hoping to root out these abominations, but they were too much for us. My group didn't make it. I was the only one left, and I hid. Oh, but he's a coward. Please let me join you. I have even more of a reason to fight now. Daphne doesn't think it's a good idea, but Shaggy, surprisingly, is like, sure. But it's going to cost 2 legacy points. Let's do it. The more the merrier. Come on, Silbert. Welcome aboard the Scooby Snacks. Fantastic. So what happens next? There's got to be something in here you can use as a weapon. Let's poke around. Okay, 2 legacy points. But we're going to get some legacy points for this takeover. Alright, so let's check out our new friend here, Silbard. I'm all out of Scooby character names. So Silbard's just going to have to do it. Kind of looks like Shaggy a little bit, doesn't he? Alright, did he get a weapon or are we going to search? I guess we're going to search right now. Yeah. Let's secure the place. Find an item. Everybody. Hopefully we find a weapon. See what we got here. A cloak. Plus 0.5 armor. Okay, we're going to give this to Velma. Because she needs the extra armor. There you go. And I feel like I've neglected her. She hasn't gotten anything nice in a while. Or ever. Okay, so we get plus 2 hides if held at the end of the chapter. Very nice. Now what else can we do here? Prepare defense. Okay, let's do that. Seems like a good idea. Just 1. Seems good. Get everybody in on it. There we go. Tier 1 defense is built. Alright. We have a little bit more time to play. I am actually sponsored to do this video by the developer of the game for 1 hour. So I think we're pretty close to an hour, but let's continue. I would love to finish the chapter, so I might have to maybe skip some things here. Let's go over here and do some scouting. We only have 2 more tasks to do for Chapter 1. Clear the 1 more hostile site, which is this one. And then we can locate Swift Hawk Folly, which is right here. We already kind of know where it is. But I think we have to take this site over first. So let's get this done. And we'll assess our time. Let's go. Oh, hold on. We have an event here. Fire Eagles. Hot on the track of a band of enemies, our intrepid party races through the woods. Does anyone hear them? I hear yelling. Help, anyone! Let's go. I smell burning. The woods are on fire. I get that, yeah. Scooby Snacks rush to put out the flames. Still someone here. Oh, thought that was Les. It's Arthi. Whew. Thank you. That got a little out of hand. Oh boy, we have an arsonist here. Did the Drauven set that? What? No, it was a control burn. A control burn that was out of control. Well, emphasis more on the burn part than the control part. Wait, you set the woods on fire? Only some of them. Oh, thank goodness, otherwise it might be weird. Burning is very important for these woods. It keeps the fennel down. Fennel? Isn't that an herb? Well, yes, people cook with it, but it grows 6 feet tall and makes these thickets, so you have to burn it in order to save the eagles. So you burn the woods to save the eagles? Who live in the woods? It's complicated. I can see that. Look, my name is Arthi. I'm here researching fire eagles. Maybe you could help me. Are we setting fire to the eagles? Oh, They're very rare. So you want us to hunt one and bring it back for you to study, right? What part of very rare was unclear? So this is complicated. There used to be boars here, right? The boars were the only things that would eat the fennel. Then people hunted all the boars because in addition to the fennel, they were eating people. That's a problem, yes. Not for the boars, presumably. So once they killed the boars off, nothing ate the fennel, and then the fennel would get really thick. And bunnies loved this because the thick fennel meant the eagles couldn't see them. So the fire eagles ultimately starved because there were no more boars. The food chain is a harsh mistress. I like bunnies. Not as much as the eagles did. Anyway, burning the fennel will keep the bunnies from being able to hide so the eagles won't starve. But that's just the beginning. Now we've got poachers coming in to steal eagle chicks and sell them on the black market. Oh dear. Okay, I guess we can hunt some of these poachers for you. Yeah, let's do that. Thank you so much. It's a big help. Dude, all you had to do was ask. Seems like it's the same bunch we were tracking earlier. There's a fire eagle nest about half a mile that way. Take out all the monsters around it. The monsters are poaching? Oh, here we go. Silbert has grown stronger. Broad swipes. Melee attacks deal 1 damage to all the foes. Wolf call. After a successful kill, Silbert's allies gain +2 speed or paladin. If Silbert ends his turn by moving, he will automatically enter guardian. Let's go broad swipes. I didn't like any one of those really. Alright, Silbert, you're the new guy. Open the door. But wait. Let's get everybody into position. Get a nice solid line here in front. Move everybody up. Doesn't look like there's anything in here. Right? Take a quick peek, Shags. Nothing. Alright, well, open the door, Fred. Aha! They're right here. So, Silgard is going to get 2 of these dudes. Since he can do the double strike thingy, right? Oh, wait. Yeah, there we go. That's what I wanted. And this guy's going to go behind. Get a flanking maneuver for 100% chance. Bonk! Clobbered. And then Daphne. Can you get a good shot in here? Not too close, but that's good. That's super close. Can't miss that one. Zap. 4 damage. And let's do an interfuse. Oven. This is going to get hot. Steel fire. Roast him. 5 damage. Goodbye. Alright. Silbard. Since you are the FNG, you go first. Alright, he's all out of moves. Well, he can move, but he can't attack. But let's get up close and personal with this guy. I had a feeling there's going to be another one here. Alright, well, let's take one out first. Take out the archer. Bonk! Love that sound. It does sound like wood striking someone's head, doesn't it? Alright, and Velma is going to try to do some interfusion here. See what can we grab. That fabric? Well, maybe we can choke the dude out. Constrict. Yeah. Yeah, we can. Choke him out. Hobbled. Oh, he's going nowhere fast. Get up here, Shags. I want to try that power fist and the new mace. Oh, look at that. Jump jaw worked. Now he's trapped. He's hobbled and pinned. Poor guy. All right, Shaggy. This is your time to shine. Bonk. It's a nice hit. And then Fred. Just finish him off, Freddy boy. Right, he did. Victory is ours. Beautiful. Shaggy is now a Bloodhorn warrior. We leveled up. Sweet. We get all kinds of cool stuff here now. Windwalk. Once per combat as a swift action, Shaggy can call on wind spirits to guide him to a distant tile. Ooh. That Windwalk seems really nice to get around fast. That could be super useful. Let's do it. And we found a hurl axe. 2 throwing axes that shred armor and deal damage. Oh, you can toss these things. That's really cool. Well, I feel like Velma and Daphne have their own stuff going on, so let's give that to Silbardergard guy. Oh no! What is that thing? Uh-oh. Mark! Is that one of the eagle chicks? Are we too late? Bonk! Oh, it's adorable. I want one. Here he comes. Aww. Bonk! Pick him up. No, wait. Don't pick him up. Oh. Oh, no. I think it likes you, Fred. Let's see what Artie has to say. So we cleared out your poachers, but I think they had already gotten a check. Is it too late? Have we handled it? And now it smells wrong and the mother won't take it back? Don't be ridiculous. Fire eagles have no sense of smell. So then can we put it back? And it will stop hugging my leg and setting my socks on fire? No. What? Bonk! That's not a fire eagle. It's a fire chicken. The poachers probably brought it along as bait. Bonk, bonk. Fire chicken? So what do I do with it? I mean, they're pretty good in a mushroom sauce with some leeks. Bonk! Anyway, thanks for helping with the poachers. Oh, great. So we get a fire chicken pet? So what are you going to do, Fred? Oh, we can choose. Well, I can't leave him here. That weirdo will eat him or set him free. I'm taking him. Looks like you have a new pet. What are you going to name him? I don't know. Sparky, maybe. He looks like a Sparky. Oh, calamities. Improving strength of the enemy. Alright, done. Okay, now we just have to go locate Swifthawk Folly. Fred, show me bird. Show me your chicken. Fire chicken. Action fire chicken. Fred's pet can light a fire on an adjacent tile once every 3 turns. That's fantastic. Alright, let's secure this place. Find an item, secure it. Let's do it. Alright, research is complete. Let's see what we got here. A bunch of stuff, a bunch of resources. Oh, look at that. A whole outfit. Dusty Drab. Armor 1.5, warding 1, spell damage. We've got to give that to our mage. Oh, she's going to get it anyway. Oh, man. Huge upgrade from the humble beginnings. Definitely. Perfect fit, too. And we got some knee pads. +6 stunt chance. Wow. That seems really great. Let's give it to the Shags. Gonna give it to the boss man. Shaggy. Okay, now. Oh, let's finish this job. Okay, and now we're gonna take the whole group and head over here. We have arrived. And then finally, last thing we're doing. Not currently reachable. Scout nearby tiles. Oh, we gotta build a bridge. Okay. Oh, a pass. Carve a pass. Yeah. Alright, well now we can cross through the pass into the, to locate the Swifthawk Folly. This is the big one. Gonna be a fight. Big old fight. Assault Swifthawk Folly. Strength 4. Let's go. It's all ablaze. The foothills, valleys, the wild homes, all but lost. The day had begun peacefully enough. From the mountaintop, they can see it won't end without a fight. Maybe make for that crumbling building. It can hide our descent. The inferno below them reaches full bloom. Oh, everything's burning. Oh, man. Okay, this is going to get rough. Oh, I love it. Look at this place. It's so cool. It's a massive castle. Alright, well, let's go. Silbert, move on up. Open that door. Not yet, though. Everybody get in position. Open it up. Aha! I see ya. We got a storm throat and a dart, and that's it for right now. Yeah, I don't know how to turn the map around. I'm not even sure if it's possible. So let's go ahead and try to infuse a metal bucket. Let's see what that does. That's something new. Shackle. 2 damage, 4 range. Warp metal into grasping appendages that pin the dude down. Alright, let's pin this down. And now we can move up a little bit. We gotta get this dude here. So, yeah, Freddy, run on up. And, oh yeah, let's fire chicken that fool. Back, back. He dodged it, but he's on fire. And now we're gonna slam him. Oh wait, don't slam him, that's gonna move him off the fire. Oh, drat. No, it doesn't matter, he's dead. Heck of a slam. I like that fire chicken. That's pretty cool. Let's silk step on in here. Oh, we can wind walk. Right. Let's do the wind walk. Let's wind walk, like, behind him. Ooh. That's sick. And then move this guy up. Oh, I forgot we had the axes to throw. Shoot. Could have done that instead of the strike. But while we're here, whatever, get 100% hit chance. And jump jolt. Let's use that jolt. Power fist so far. Zap! Love it. Wait a minute, I thought it was his left arm. Now it's his right arm? That's weird. Swapped arms. Aha! Here he comes. Oh, he did an alarm. That ain't cool. Zap! Nice shot. Finally. View up here, Velma, and see if we can infuse these rocks. And whack them with a discus. Bang! That thing is sick. Alright, don't get too close to the fire because I think the fire might spread. But let's at least block for the ladies. There we go. Right here. Guardian. And, oops, watch out for that. Alright, let's run past the flames. Oh, they're waiting for us. Got a little shield wall going on here. Mitigate some of the damage if we get hit. And get Velma up here and maybe do an infusion. Well, that's already infused, right? Can we infuse an axe? There he comes. Harass. Oh. Storm throat bird. What is that? You just throw a bird at me? Dude. That's crazy. Alright, let's get a little closer and get a shot in. I'm pretty sure we can walk over our own trap here, but I just want to get closer. Alright, that's good. Let's throw some axes at him, huh? Move up to about here. Toss an axe. Nice. Shredded armor. Axes shred armor. And let's get over here. Can we do a fire chicken from here? Oh, no. Not quite. Take it. Shoe bird? Yeah, get rid of that bird, whatever the heck it is. Oh, we can pick this guy up and then move him somewhere. Yeah, move him right here. So he gets 2 damage from the trap and he dies. Haha! And that's it! We have defeated the enemy. Taken the castle. Or something. Spectral lantern. Cool. +2 warding. That protects against magic attacks, huh? Alright, well let's give that to our magic user. There we go, very cool. And now Fred is a Bloodhorn warrior. We'll go Sentinel. Sure. Anything and anyone we can save, that becomes a priority. Or it's mine. In 6 days a rain comes and lasts until the wildfires are gone. Yay! Hey, Mr. Innkeep, a couple more refugees. Should I try that thing I was saying? Where I hang a bag and sleep like a bat among the rafters? I'll try to find a dry spot. Velma led us here. Seems we have a lot to thank you for. Not lost on us, though. Certainly we've lost a lot. Anyway, better to be alive and landless. Told him not to tell you thanks, but I guess you can't fight gratitude. Except with more gratitude. I don't know, everyone's in trouble still. Told him to save us thanks for a day, we deserved it. Am I rambling now? Yes. Are you listening? Looks like not really. They were wisps of possibility. They had doors to defend, and that made them heroes. Thump, thump, thump. Builders will prove more useful over the next batch of years. But heroes will be needed again. Chapter 1 has ended. Here's our resources that we got. And we can spend those on upgrades, I think, or crafting new weapons and armor. And based on your performance this chapter, you have earned 9 years of peace. Wow. I guess that's good. Your victory has undermined the enemy's plans. They've been weakened. Haha. Get out of there. During the years of peace, Fred and his fire chicken found themselves unsuited to a life of farming. It's great. But ideally positioned to ease the burden of an aging blacksmith. Bonk! Good old Sparky. Daphne and Velma were stopped by a traveling woman, a resident of that small village in Everflats where the Great One once feasted. She thanked them again for slaying the monster and ending the darkest days of her life. Daphne absorbed it all and came away proud. Fred spent hours outdoors communing with the spirits of the places he visited and exploring that new connection he discovered between all things. Shaggy settled in at the Willatata Gluggery and found himself enamored with the process. His signature brew, Georgeberry Glory, became a regional favorite. Transformations. Advance Shaggy's transformation? Oh, we can advance it to his leg now. See, now it's his left arm again. It had swapped during one of the battles. -5 block passive, but he gets Thunder Stomp. Ooh. Sure. Sounds like fun. Oh, here we go. Great. Gear upgrades. Here's our resources that we can spend. And we can get new stuff. We get crossbow for Daphne. It's actually not as good. This one, no. Her Shade Howl's really good, so we're not going to do that. Let's go to Fred. Oh, no. How do we switch people? Let's go to the next Whoa, no! What the heck? Go back. Oops, I don't know how to go back. Whatever. Come along, Stone Fox. They'll eat up a fox for snacks. Mountain walkers aren't often free with their news. Alright, so this is going to get us to Chapter 2, and I am not going to continue in Chapter 2, so I'm just going to go through all this. You guys can pause it and read it, and we are done. Now, can we get back to crafting? That is something... Oh, yeah, we can. Okay, whoo! We can craft right here. How do I choose a different person? Oh, I see. You just click down here and decide what you want to replace. Like, we could replace Daphne's armor with something a little better. This is going to take 2 hides and 2 fabric, for example. All right, I see. Well, we're going to have to give Fred a better weapon. That is for dang sure. Got all kinds of options here. How about like a sword? He seems like a sword kind of guy. Yeah, we'll give him a sword. See how this works. There we go. Wolf blade. Wolf blade. Great. There we go. That's how you craft. So I just wanted to show you how that worked. And again, it uses the resources that you get from all of your the locations that you have secured. So, well, that, my friends, is all we have time for today. Once again, this is a Wildermyth. Link down below to the Steam store page. Check it out if you like what you see here. Again, it is currently on sale at the time of this recording anyway. It's June 17th, and it's, yeah, 20% off. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed this episode, and we'll see you next time. Have a good day. Bye-bye.